feel the heat rise, smoldering hot, boiling in the pot. Lyrics are bubbling, a mumble in the spot. Get it locked up, rock out.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming back for this week's episode of Rapper and a Rookie. We're your hosts.
I'm KingCanada, Casey, the rapper.
And I'm Laura, the rookie. So you want to get into what's coming in this week?
Yeah, we got another kind of couple repeat guests again from like last episode. I've been doing a lot of songs where I heard them as a feature.
Oh, cool.
So this episode's kind of like people we've heard featured on a song, but now it's their own songs. Well, I think they both have features in these songs too. But
so then you'll have to
keeps
do
the
like a
list
song
going.
off their feature.
Yeah, exactly. It keeps the list going. And we're going to start now with DodgeNone, actually.
Oh, cool.
We heard him on the feature with Kronos on the Halloween special.
Yes.
Haddonfield Killer.
Thank you.
That is from Halloween.
Yeah, we learned that recently. So
yeah, it was
cool.
funny because you guys wrote in the comments about where the Haddonfield Killer was, and it was Halloween, and it was so funny because we recorded the Halloween special before Halloween Day.
Yeah.
To air on Halloween Day, and then Halloween Day I was watching Halloween movie, and I saw Haddonfield pop right up the thing. I was like, shit.
Which is funny because like we know like Freddy is on Elm Street,
Crystal Lake
Yeah, and I never
really
put
thought, Michael Myers never clued in, and I'm a huge Halloween fan, so it was funny. Well, first couple, I lost track when they started doing like 13 of them, But
yeah, so if you missed that track though, go back to the Halloween episode and check that track out because that was fun.
Yeah, Kronos and DodgeNone.
But this one is just DodgeNone, or is there a
Well,
feature?
actually, he told me it's off an EP he just released. I'm going to definitely be checking out the whole EP after running this track.
Oh, cool.
Or maybe save another song for a future episode. But it features Plaque THC, TSC. Too much THC in my system to pronounce that. Old Me featuring Plaque TSC, and it's off his EP called The Stew Pit.
Wow. Look at even the cover of that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. So, we're going to get right into it. Huge fan of DodgeNone. I think a lot of people are.
Oh, 100%.
And let's get right into it.
Yeah.
It's a visualize.
Dodge.
Yeah.
From the boondocks.
Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me. Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me. Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me. Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me. I've been on that new way, smoking flower by the bouquet. Got a drip like Bobby Boucher. I just bought a new K. Y'all gonna get some new grades. Nothing that you do, say surrounded by some new hate. I'm back and the static is over. When I attack, I'm a savage, they know this. Get back, I get blessed, so it flows that. I'm spastic, but tight as a clothespin. They lacking on average below me. I'm stacking this bread on bologna. Now packing the lettuce and OG. I pack it in rellos and roll leaves. They diss, but I missed it. What the fuck was y'all thinking? Put my name in the description, but then you didn't say it. Guess you just wanted attention, but I didn't pay it. Didn't know that you existed, but I see why you're hating. I'm better at this. Severing heads whenever I spit. Let them get hit. Berettas, the letters, the waving assist. The letters, the bullets, the bars, and the clips. Crosshairs with the pen. I swear that I'm never gonna miss. Reload it again. The scare would compare, cause there's nothing to this. I'm ready, prepared to kill them for this. Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me.
Love the chopper flow all the time that he does.
Now, was that the feature or was that DodgeNone? I think that was his feature.
Yeah, I think it was the feature, especially at the
Because
beginning.
like the only reason why I'm saying that because his voice sounded like unfamiliar to me, but it
think-
sounds sick. Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the feature. We'll find out. We screwed up on who's the feature and
many
stuff
times before. And if we do, we apologize.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, because you picked a great feature that suits your style too. Because DodgeNone raps like that.
Oh, I know.
So I don't know if that was DodgeNone or Black TSC, but we'll find out. Maybe the next voice will be totally unfamiliar.
This is song like I want to hear again, like in one of the clubs in a night performance because I feel like the bass would just.
I know. That's what I was
punch
thinking
it, you know? Yeah.
Or when we like at night when we go in the shed and play our playlist, where you just bump that.
Yeah.
Which is something I really want to get is brand new speakers. It'd be awesome.
To really amplify like some of this great quality music.
Christmas is coming, guys. Yeah. No, that was awesome. That was fucking great.
Yeah. What a flow. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
The Bobby Boucher line and Yeah, that was awesome.
Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me. Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me. Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me. I've been on that new way, smoking flower by the bouquet. Got a drip like Bobby Boucher. I just bought a new K. Y'all gonna get some new grades. Nothing that you do, say surrounded by some new hate. They tell me that I have to change.
Sorry.
Well, that's the Plaque TAC guy.
Was it?
That's coming up, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who's the Bobby guy before we get...
Bobby Boucher's Waterboy.
Oh!
Drip like Bobby Boucher, drip Waterboy.
Like the actual name of the character in it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Bobby
God.
Boucher, Adam Sandler, Waterboy.
My God. Like, you guys just always bring out random facts and informations from, like, the left field. That I'm sorry, I just want to understand
Especially
it a
we're
little
in the
bit.
same, like, kind of age bracket, too, so we always pull up the same old, like, references.
Well, it's just like, I freaking know what the name of that character was.
Yeah,
But, okay.
Bobby Boucher.
Gotcha. Okay, can we rewind
I
a
just
little
bought
bit?
a new K. Y'all gonna get some new grades. Nothing that you do, say surrounded by some new hate. They tell me that I have to change. They tell me that I am on top of new wave. They're saying that I never do it, so they can all get the fuck out of my motherfucker.
This is the Plaque TSC.
Really? And I thought this was DodgeNone.
I don't think so.
I feel bad. Sorry, guys. I can't tell. You're both fucking wicked, so...
Face, I promise my fans I would never switch up, but these bitches be trying my motherfucking face. I promise my fans I would never switch up, but these bitches be trying my motherfucking patience. About to pull up with a Glock, gotta switch, ain't no one by the stitch when it's in their damn faces. Give you a facelift, they never knew that fucking with me is like fucking with booze. I'm punishing bitches who act like a fool. Got a 104 loader with 7.62. I am the teacher, so follow the rules. If you don't, you get taught like you going to school. All of these maggots that think they be cool, all the type that talk shit, then they be on the news. Got an AK in, full of loaded, and I promise I will let this shit go on everybody that is around. Ain't nobody gonna run it when it's quick enough. You looking from all over, what you gonna do whenever you hear rounds? You gon' drop like a bitch because that's what you are. Yeah, you know that we run this shit into the ground. You can keep all that crying and shit to yourself. You gon' die if your mouth makes one more sound. Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me. Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me. Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me. Old me, this the new me. If you knew me, this the old me. I've been on a new way, smoking flower by the bouquet. Got a drip like Bobby Boucher. I just bought a new K. Y'all gonna get some new grades. Nothing that you do, say surrounded by some new hate.
Hey.
New wave, bouquet, Boucher, new K, new graves, new save, new hate.
I love the rewinding of, like, the visualizer, too, at the end there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, DodgeNone was definitely the first verse. That's what I said when you brought it up. I was like, oh, shit, I screwed up on a feature before. But, like,
No,
that
that was
sounded
my bad.
so much
Yeah,
like him.
that was my bad. Yeah.
And then, but once the next guy came, the Plaque, I never heard you before. So shout out to you, Plaque TSC. That was fucking incredible too. Like,
Oh my God.
to rap with DodgeNone too. Like, I've had a feature, and like I almost wanted to rewrite my whole damn verse when DodgeNone sent me his shit. Like, you gotta bring it when you're rapping
I
with
agree.
DodgeNone. And Plaque, you did
yeah.
100%. That was
Like you
That
said,
was
we couldn't
awesome.
tell, and that's like a good problem.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't tell. That's a good problem to
a
have.
beast on the mic. So, and I've heard many DodgeNone.
And I like the chorus, like the old me is the new me.
Yeah.
Especially since it's again kind of fitting now that we're getting to the end of the year. You know, when
Yeah.
people have like New Year's resolutions, and so it's like transforming. It's
Well, it's
time
cool
to level
to
up,
like,
baby.
also see an EP from him. He released it a little bit ago now. Oh, not even 12 days ago. Thought it was longer than that.
So not even 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I thought he sent me this track a while ago. But it's because he like I stopped hearing like from DodgeNone, like not hearing from, but like I wasn't seeing any posts from him for a while, and it was good. It's good to see like you back at it and dropping absolute fucking fire again.
Yeah, I think
And
he
I also
stepped
know
away
something
for
that's
like
coming up
personal
with him.
reasons, right? Like he stepped away for personal
I
reasons,
don't
and
know
now he
exactly.
came back like
I think he moved or something.
from, and now he's just coming back like he didn't skip a beat.
No, and I know he's working on a lot, like Slight Tone we had earlier. I know him and Slight Tone are doing something. There's a trailer out for it, the zombie movie.
Oh,
And DodgeNone's
cool.
a big part of that movie as well.
Oh,
They're
cool.
doing the track list together. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the trailer for that zombie movie, type Slight Tone on Google and on YouTube, and he has the trailer there. Looks
For
like
that
it's gonna be a
coming-
lot of fun, yeah. And so they're doing the
Cool.
track list for that. But yeah, for this song, incredible. I'll be checking out. I'll save one more song off the EP for the reacts, but I'm listening to the rest on my own.
Yeah.
Because now I just want to listen to it.
I agree. Yeah.
But
What a
I'll
good
save
song
one
to kick
more.
it
I'll
off.
just randomly pick one and put to the side. Kind of like with Joe the Poet's EP that we reacted to very first episode.
Yeah.
We're going to do another reaction to him soon.
Like another song off the EP.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I've listened to other songs off the EP since that reaction. But yeah, shout out DodgeNone, Plaque TSC. I keep wanting to say THC every time I see that. TSC.
So I guess if you ever meet him
incredible
in person,
track.
you're going to have to spark one up then. Eh?
Yeah. And The Stupid. It's on DodgeNone's channel right here. We're subscribed. We're liked. Check
What a
out his
good
EP. It's a
frickin' song.
5-track EP. It looked like that, or 6 tracks. It didn't look like much. If you guys have 30 minutes in your day, run that shit up. And yeah, good way to kick off the episode.
Oh, I love it. I hope they're all this good.
And
which I
here
know
we
they
go to the next track.
Let's go. All right, guys. So we're on to our second track of this episode. And this is... Casey just asked me what artists have we not heard in a while. And so I said, what about Hopsin? Let's see what he's got. This is an artist that I've even listened before we got together. And we've been together for over 10 years now.
10 years, yeah, over 10 years now.
So I remember and I felt, when I heard some of his songs though, I felt like such a little badass. Like for me, the vanilla cupcake girl, listening to like some of his songs. Like,
did you start sagging your pants low? While your ass shows? Because you're an asshole?
That's actually what was stuck in my head this morning. But no, one of the first ones that always caught my attention, and I go back every once in a while just because it's like, I don't know, it's the beat, but what's it called? It's like Pans in the Kitchen or something like that.
Pans
Mama
in the
keeps the
kitchen,
pots of
mama.
pans in the kitchen. And it's just that beat. It's just, and I know it's probably him actually hitting the pots, but it's cool that you can make so little things, like random noises and incorporate it, or random sayings incorporated into a song.
Yeah, that was a good song. And that's another one, like, all the times we do these artists that are more well-known, they're all independent artists.
I love it.
Another guy who did it from nothing.
Yeah.
Recording in his bedroom, you know, and then just blew up. And I think it was the Sag My Pants song that, like, really shot him to, like...
Yeah, well, that one,
people
and
would call him corny, and then, like... But the guy raps like a motherfucker.
But what's the one... Psycho. Am I a Psycho by
With
Tech Nine?
Tech-Nine, yeah.
That was another one that I think helped him...
blow up more to
get more exposure.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
he did the Ill Mind of Hopsins. That
Oh,
was like,
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good songs that back in the day that just come to the forefront now when you think about it. But this one's called, where are we here?
Right here.
Origin Story by Featuring
Featuring the
words.
Future Kings.
Feature the Future. I can't even say it. Feature the Future Kings. I was not meant to rap, okay?
Origin Story featuring the Future Kings by Hopsin.
Thank you. That's
in
what I
my
said.
radio voice. All right, you ready to run it?
Yeah, let's go.
Always the desert, too. Because there's that one song we were talking about. Have we heard this before? Because we saw the cover art.
Yeah.
Because he did one in the desert, but that was one of the Ill Mind of Hopsin songs, I think.
Years ago.
Yeah.
I'ma tell you a story, how I manifested this in my mama's basement. I was complacent, till I seen the light and I thought I gotta taste it. See, they didn't know me as the man you know now, I was hot with the braces. Now I'm the real deal with an ill will, I am not with the games, bitch. Little did you know, way before a nigga was popping, all that I could cop with some noodles. Too road to ever go out to places that you go, the frugal lifestyle threw me into a new mode. Deadly, problems as heavy as sumo, restless, it was brutal, begging to get approval. had me thinking, shit, am I ever gonna get my kudos? I couldn't be acquitted, the destination was too close. But I was a loser, no one informed me. Shit, I had the aura of Morty, boy, I was corny. Every single horde ignored me, Lord, I was horribly damaged, and now it became my fucking origin story. Yeah, nigga, I'm Heath Ledger as Joker. That boy Hop is a beast, never approach him. Out leave any MC left for the vultures. Act up, nigga, the beef and it be over. Word is bomb, my verse is spawn. For rainy days, the pen and pad is my first response. I then become a beacon in which the earth revolves. It's meditated before you know it, the bird is gone. Our world's beyond most, my legacy unfolds. To be John Doe doesn't come with the key I hold. And we all know there's moments I could be our hope to get you through chaotic dimensions that we all go. And as I fully unload emotions, I feel lost. Getting my whole self for fame was the real cause. It's like I thought getting my hands on a Lambo and how crazy the fans go with heel scars. But I'm still the same old me, same old insecurities, and they won't leave. I hear a voice saying, Marcus, to make your peace, you gotta surrender your ego and pay your fees.
What are you thinking so far? His fucking rhyme schemes are awesome.
Yeah. It's funny, we were just talking about it, but he was just mentioning like how people still think he's corny.
Yeah.
Back in the day, but he kept going. And
Yeah, that was the thing, because when he first came out, he did like Sag My Pants and like these little like even pots and pans in the kitchen was considered like, you know, corny hip hop.
Yeah,
and,
cheesy.
but it's like since then I've heard so many really well done songs from him. Like
even
far
even
from
all
corny.
those songs, like he had
even
like,
Sag My Pants, like it was meant to be though.
Yeah.
That's what people don't get. Like even with Tom McDonald, as much like when we did the reaction to him. As much as like he's hit and miss with me, and I gave some not negative criticisms of that song, but him overall. But he's like does it to be corny sometimes. He's not doing it to be like, oh, I'm fucking.
And it just seems like
Eminem.
from
It
what
could be corny as fuck.
Yeah, and it seems like a lot of people who judge them, it's either they could be one or the other. They either want, like for Hopsin, they either want him to be, you know, very serious and telling his story and, you know, going down that deep road.
Yeah.
Or it's just like you're making like stupid music or not stupid, but like corny songs.
Yeah,
and
just fun sometimes.
But that's exactly
have
it.
fun.
Just because he's serious also probably means that he has the a fun side too. Like it's not just
like
all...
a song you absolutely love. Well, I did too. Is like Bloodhound Gang, The Bad Touch. You know, it's
that's
corny as shit, but it's a fun song.
That is not corny. That is awesome.
I guess now we're probably going to get to the future kings. I don't know how many people are in this group or whatever.
Yeah, I'm
I
assuming
should
it's
be
plural.
Well, I'm a present king.
Tell you a story about how I built an empire from ideation. I ain't need no persuasion, just a pen and a pad with my ideas racing. I remember them days when I thought negative friends were my permanent placement, but they didn't embrace me, so I severed the ties and got back to the basics.
Well, way to be optimistic. We made it all this way without a pot to piss in. All the ones that told us we should stop, we ditched them. Karma bitch them. You hoes should have stopped and listened. Day one homies was the same ones phony.
Now we catch them in the drive-thru, wash your dishes.
Cancel culture got these people mad sadistic, bad at business. We done went from rags to riches. All that bullshit for the birds. You only as good as your word. That's why I own all of my masters. It's motion on all of my verbs. All my opponents discouraged. Gangsta on fire. The work is for hire. The world is inspired. My OG retired. Renzo go slide every time like it's down to the wire. Cause I ain't got nowhere to hide.
Full clip on my intellect tech with extendo. Forget what these niggas expect. Thinking that I end up like my daddy at best. My ascension is imperative and evident. Yes. Saw the war can't get your spirits in check. Slap the bitch out you niggas snapping ligaments next. Let my dog down, that's an infinite stress. So I won't let you drown. We're the only ones left. Look, all the cries when I begged and I pleaded fell on deaf ears when my wound started bleeding. Ran out of reasons to live. I realized in the end that our friendship was all that I needed.
Our worst hours, birth powers, cold showers. Couldn't throw in a towel, I'm no coward. Slow prowlers, all the blood, sweat, and tears. And as I stand with my peers, the globe's ours.
I gotta give a shout out to, I guess that was the Future Kings. Those
Yeah.
two guys are dope. The one guy, the second guy who came in had rhyme schemes so similar to Hopsin, the double at the end.
Okay, yeah.
Cold showers to full powers, like.
Frick, man, they're so good.
Yeah. new group we're gonna have to do a reaction to.
Yeah, that's a good
They're
point.
dope. I like them.
Yeah.
Just to find myself again. During low tides, I'm compelled to win. I have to. I looked in the eyes of God. In his face, I held my sins. Oh no. Told him, don't mind the blood on my hands. I swear it's self-defense. He laughed. But he knew I was lying. Deep in my heart, I felt revenge.
Man.
He's gotten so like, well, he has been for a while, but he's gotten so like cinematic with
I was
his
just gonna
videos
say that.
lately. Yeah.
100%. That's another reason why I love watching his videos, because it's like, it's a mini movie.
Yeah, it is. Well, I think this whole album, like the Minor Disturbance, like I think it was supposed to be as like a mini movie,
Oh, really?
like all together. I'm pretty sure because he did one where he like crashed on Earth or something, and that was the last thing I ever heard of him. But it was supposed to be this whole like series of like 4 or 5 tracks. Yeah, remember? And like he's like a superhero kind of.
That was such a good song, because like this song, I like it because it seems that the people who we respect in this game, like the big underground artists,
Yeah.
it feels like I don't know how to that they're showing up as like a warrior.
Yeah.
You know, to like really just like break down the doors of mainstream music.
Yeah.
And I love when I see the passion, like like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go, like I don't care what they say, I'm just gonna keep going. That's something that makes me keep coming back to be like, well, what's he up to now, like, and I love it when like people can prove others wrong in a good way.
Yeah.
Like you thought, like you didn't see me, so you thought I was just gonna crumble, but like here I am, stronger and better.
Yeah, getting revived
Love
from
that.
the future kings,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
I always just love it when you get a creative video with the song too. Like,
Yeah.
Rap always had like a bad, like not a bad thing, but a lot of the videos are the same.
Just like,
Especially
like you think of
mainstream
like the
artists.
streets and
Yeah.
the hood, and
Yeah.
it's completely different now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Hopsin origin story featuring the Future Kings. We'll be checking out more of them. I like
That
them a
was
lot.
so good.
They were awesome. All right, guys, we're going to go to the final track of the episode then. All right, guys, we are on the final track of this episode. It's been a great episode so far. And like I said at the beginning, repeat kind of guests on this one. And this is, I don't even think it's JP's track, but JP the Pompafillion. It's Terra Blaze featuring JP the Pompafillion and C-Mack.
Cool.
I've heard all 3 of these people. Love all 3 of them. C-Mack's part of the label.
Yep.
And this song is called Standards. JP, you emailed that in to me. Thank you for sending it in. You emailed another one as well. We'll get to that on a future episode. Always been a massive fan of JP. When we did the reaction to the Jamel Shane track, we said everything we could about how awesome JP is.
Oh, yeah.
You guys go check out that episode too. Jamel Shane featuring JP and Space Cake.
Yeah.
Hey, that's out of Dirt Plays. Love that song.
Yep.
But we're going to go Standards. JP and C-Mac's always a killer
Now,
combination.
before you hit play, we'll have to find out where they can actually find this song. If they, the audience decide, because you said they
I think it's
emailed it, right?
unreleased. I'm not sure.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But if not, just JP the Pompafillion on Spotify.
Yeah, but you said
YouTube.
it's Terra Blaze's.
Oh, yeah. Well, then type Terra Blaze on Spotify. I guess.
Don't worry, I gotcha.
Yeah. No, it just got the song link on this one.
Gotcha. Okay.
said a nigga can't have standards on. With or without you, girl, a nigga still standing. Don't care what you're planning on. Even slipping, though I'm never playing. When I'm landing, you talk, that's a planet. But can you walk it? Switching teams, trying to play it, feel like James Harden. See his words, then it's action. Satisfaction. Everything you say, you gotta make it happen. Say you the one, gotta show it. Honestly, that's what I'm hoping. Daytime, try to keep focused. In the sun, down, late night stroking. I'm a bird.
I like the focus.
Yeah.
Hopeless.
I've definitely heard his voice before on
Yeah,
another
he's done
JP track.
features of JP.
Yeah.
I'm a word, a little I'm a cut. Them corners that you turn, a little might hurt, a little but right or wrong. Don't match my work and then I'm gone. I could spend my lifetime looking, but if it ain't right, I'm gone. So don't act surprised and try to ask why when I leave you alone. You ain't gotta be the best, just a step up of the rest, so a nigga ain't impressed. Cause a nigga got standards tall. Think I'm settling for less than you.
I swear you got me feeling I've been doing it wrong. Looking for love in the thighs when that booty dumb. Hit me with the tongue and I'm yours if you can make me come. Give a little effort, cut the stress and we can get along. Thought I had an itch for a woman with some hips, lips succulent with brown skin covering perfection. Slipping on the dress that compliment what you blessed with. And know how to ride up and down all aggressive. Then I met you, how come your laugh got me reading you? Beautiful as ever with nobody while I'm sweating you. The front is alright, cool, but that back ain't got that booty. Do that tootie, you can scoop and watch it move without no added oomph. Baby, you showed me my shallow vision is proof.
That was awesome, Ross. He's still going. I love when he picks up like that.
It's a little spicy.
It is, JP.
I love it.
I love that whole part. Booty move, booty boo. I don't remember the words that I hear at the end. Still the oof. I'm gonna rewind that. Shout out JP and the Terra Blaze too. That singing at the beginning. I love when he would do like the pickup of it too, like
yeah. His voice is like, I can see why JP likes doing tracks with him because they both got a very
this is R&B vibe all the way, and I'm loving every second.
Yeah.
Of it.
The laugh got me reading you. Beautiful as ever with nobody while I'm sweating you. The front is alright, cool, but that back ain't got that booty. Do that tootie, you can scoop and watch it move without no added oomph. Baby, you showed me my shallow vision is proof that my standards happen handles to doors leading me through. All the fake love given to me by so many youth. But my standards should be you, cause in and not you the truth. I love you.
I could spend my lifetime looking, but if it ain't right, I'm gone. So don't act surprised and try to ask why when I leave you alone. I don't need you. You ain't gotta be the best, just a step up of the rest, so a nigga ain't impressed. Cause a nigga got standards tall. Think I'm settling for less.
Explore your body, steal your heart like I'm swiping, no swiping. If she do it right, then I might have to call her wifey. Every time I see her come around, I get excited, and it's more than something physical. It's like our souls collided. Not too good with showing feelings, I'm emotionally damaged, but if you exceeding mine, I'll do my best to meet your standards. In and out till you can't stand up. Ain't no need for you to stand up. Real girls get down on the floor. David Brown, I know you a lot to handle, but I won't see what that booty do. Just know that you ain't the average woman if I'm choosing you. I'm a king, that make you a queen. That's why they salute. High class and proper, but she dirty when we knocking boots. I'ma tell the truth. You don't need to wear that mini skirt. Take all that off and let me show you how this dick work. Switching up positions till your legs shake and go berserk. I'm a southern gentleman, so I'm gonna let you finish first.
I could spend my lifetime looking, but if it ain't right, I'm gone.
C-Mack. Once I was like hearing the beginning of the song and then JP came out, I'm like, perfect. C-Mack's gonna ride this so well too.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah,
awesome.
100.
This is so like 2000s R&B vibes. Like I see
agree.
a video to this at the
Yeah.
pool, or this is really well done. This is just a nice listen.
It is.
So smooth, so soothing. That's just awesome. I love it.
I was not expecting it to be.
Me neither. I was not expecting the way it. Yeah.
That's so cool.
I love it. This is so good.
So don't act surprised and try to ask why when I leave you alone. I don't need you. You ain't gotta be the best, just a step up of the rest, so a nigga ain't impressed. Cause a nigga got standards tall. Think I'm settling for less than you. And I don't need you. And I don't need
Terra Blaze featuring JP the Pop Pavilion and C-Mack Standards. Absolutely loved it. I love how you guys let the beat ride out at the end there,
Yeah.
with just Terra Blaze kind of humming and singing. I was
Like you
perfect.
said,
I
you
saw
don't
like
have-
it was still 40 seconds left, and sometimes like it could drag on when people like leave a beat running or whatever.
Yeah.
This was the perfect song to do it with.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved it. I honestly love this so much.
Yeah,
I really liked
it really was. Like, honestly, the only problem I had today with all these songs is that they weren't long enough.
Yeah.
You know, I would like to hear an extra verse on everyone because it's
Oh, everybody like.
this
was
is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, all three tracks. Those have always DodgeNone and the Plaque THC. Not
THC.
THC.
I got
I was
it.
not proud. I said it right. Yeah, and,
Guys is probably like, oh man, what an idiot.
Worse is I'm not even on THC right now.
No, but that was cool. Like,
that was awesome.
The last song, like I said, it was a spicy one, so I was blushing a little bit because I didn't know how to.
Fan you off?
I didn't know how to react to it. But I have a question though, because it just kind of made me think about it. It said it like with standards, right? Now I'm kind of curious. For you, like for anyone who makes music, to find to find the right partner, do you believe that they kind of have to like your music or agree what you're doing, or is that something that, like your standard for a partner, is that something that you find is important to artists to have?
I don't know. I'm still trying to find it. Just kidding. Not really. Obviously I want you to like everything I do, but I've released some songs where you're shaking your head.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, like for example, Chrissy B, like the song, those songs that he releases, clearly like his wife, like they're still happily together, and he's still releasing that song, so clearly she supports, you know, his music.
Well,
but I was just curious. Yeah, I know, but I was just curious if it's something that is, you know, like a fundamental.
I don't think we'd be as closer as together right now if you didn't support my music.
Well, you know what I mean, though.
Not
like,
really. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Well, some people can have.
You want a girl that supports your music? Yeah, of course I do.
No, but I mean, like, is it a deal breaker if they didn't? Like, let's say they checked off all the boxes.
Probably, because music's my life. So if you didn't support the music or did this show with me or anything like that.
Yeah, no, I guess so. I was just thinking because I know people have, like, to express yourself on such a scale, sometimes people, like for me, I have a problem when it's something important to show my family. Like, I can't, like, I'd rather
I'll
the
show
whole
you
world...
a song before I show my family a song, because, like, I've done some, you know, Batter Up with Stevie Stone, and, like, those songs are very, if they're grasping what I'm saying, but you never had a problem. I remember anytime I'd even make those kind of songs, I'd tell you, is it okay if I release this?
Yeah.
And you always, it's your song, you know, do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's just
that's a big help. Like, yeah, if you didn't like hip hop or like my music, I don't.
Or not that I didn't. Let's say I did not like hate it, but let's say it's just it wasn't.
You just like didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like
I don't know. It wouldn't be. I don't think it'd be like a deal breaker, but it's still something that like what makes us so close to how we are now is because you do respect it and you do like it, and
yeah.
And also you take an interest in other people's things. Like I take an interest in stuff with you that I never was into before.
True.
That you just explain it to me and you get me more interested in that topic.
True. Yeah.
And you got me watching Harry Potter baking shows, and you know.
Okay, that was one episode, man.
Well, there's another one tomorrow. But yeah, no, it's especially if you like try to take a least interest in it.
Yeah.
know,
Okay. Fair.
Compared to like, I won't say that actually. I'll scratch that just because the person I was about to talk with probably doesn't want to be talked about on camera and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So, anyways.
Yeah, no, I was just curious. I was just curious, as like I said, because you know it's something that's a big part of everyone's life. So I just didn't know if it was so embedded into you that it doesn't matter who comes into your circle. Or...
And even if like you didn't like it or the couple didn't like it, it's not a deal breaker, like I was saying. But like, you got to respect them for doing it and just let them do it. Don't stop them from doing it.
Right.
Like,
I guess
you're
that's
saying,
the big
Chrissy
one,
B,
right?
he makes some very provocative songs. And I'm sure his wife shakes her head and is like, I can't believe he fucking did that. But she doesn't go, don't post it. You know what I mean? So that makes a huge difference. She might not listen to it.
But I think it's just like he would also be the part, like the artist is like, well, if you don't mind me to, then tough tit, you know?
So yeah, you just can't
I was just curious.
or put a leash on the artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways.
Didn't mean to go on that little
relation talk to end the episode. JP Standard, Terra Blaze Standards featuring JP, the Pompafillion, and C-Mack. We had another great episode. This was a blast. I loved all three songs. We've been saying every time now too, we got a Patreon available. Check it out. The link's in the description. Bonus content, early access. You get song priority if you're an artist. So if you send a song in, you have a release date planned, we'll put out the episode so it ties with your release to promote you more.
Yeah.
All for just $2, higher tiers if you want to look into more of that stuff. But there's Patreon, so we appreciate everybody who is signed up to Patreon. And yeah, as always, I'm your host, King Canada, Casey, the rapper.
And I'm Laura, the rookie.
All right, guys, take it easy till next time.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
Dead eye headshot, mind of a ranger. This is for you. In the meantime, this is for me. In the meantime, this is for all. In the meantime, before I dominate the globe 3 times, this is for you. In the meantime, this is for me. In the meantime, this is for all.